Stick it in your dark hole. Your death hole. Excuse me. Damn, I screwed up my own stupid joke. This is a spell called Death Hole, which we'll probably never ever learn. Hey, folks. Stuff for guys.
Yeah, I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And we are back. Back at Dark Lord.
Back in the saddle again.
Apparently. What does this guy have to say now?
Let's see what he has to say. I'll let you know if there's any more trouble.
Oh, good to know.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry, very unprofessional.
Is there anyone?
Round heal, by the way, costs 4 MP and recovers hit points. So that's the thing. That is the only spell we have, although it's nice that we have a spell.
I'm just checking if there's... Oh, yeah, we're praying. Oh, we don't need to heal because we leveled up, I guess. Alright. There was no one in the park. The king is going to give us a quest. The gate doesn't have anything.
In fact, either the inn or the town has our next quest if you want to do that rather than any more jobs.
What's the barkeep have to say?
Oh, done with work for the day.
So they are changing up. We do have to talk to people after quests, I suppose, to find out
a
little
like
bit more about their
have
backstory.
2 or 3 videos worth of new dialogue after every main story quest. And staring at people around. You like it here? I'm Vera, by the way. I'm sure that's not how I talked back in the second video.
Have some extra stuff. So what does a gat leaf do? Can I look at... Is there descriptions in the pause menu? Let's check real quick. Of course not.
I mean, you could just save and then try to use it.
Yep.
Gat leaf is crushed and crumbles away. So
I have fewer hit points.
Okay, so I wouldn't do that. Yeah, the only appearance it has in this pack is continue to find 2 chests which contain a revivalry and a gat leaf.
Well, why don't we sell this gat leaf?
Hold on to it because there is something later on where we learn skills where we can make potions. It sounds like a potion ingredient.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, in that case, you gotta hold on to it.
Although I don't see anything in here that explains how to make potions, so... God, some of this we're gonna have to figure out for ourselves. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Well, you have 3 skills. I think you can use your skills on maps by pressing B. Love to see about that. Okay, so I guess we're gonna sell some stuff as we go to the shop. So I want to go to the shop here, and I want to sell. You don't need this holy rod. We decided it was no good. You can't take that. Oh, jeez, it's one of those games.
It's not an herb, is it?
What do you have to sell? Potion.
Relax.
Relax. Scroll. A mix pot. You probably need that to...
Yeah.
Oh, and they sell gat leaf. And... Seriously.
Seriously?
A pair...
Pearlby.
Nope. Parable.
Dear Labie, I come from a small Midwestern town and... Who wants to sell? Cool,
so I think, should we sell your holy knife and get you a ranged weapon now that you have shoot?
Yeah, we could try it. If it's a terrible idea, we can go back to the save slot.
I suppose that's true. Alright, so what do we got here?
Because it's not, well, I would say it's not apparent how you make gold. You make gold by doing jobs, so we can probably afford to make a mistake somewhere along the way. How much gold? I got 100.
I'm gonna buy some leather armor for me. This is what I have for gold.
Oh, that's your... Sorry.
I need 80 more to be able to buy something. What was this? Oh, that's probably a leather shield. Okay.
Or it could just be... It's just leathers. Those are just leathers. Like, you can ride your motorbike.
So I think this is my clearest upgrade for now. And then for you, we're going to get... So there's a sling and there's a short bow. I think, but we can't afford the short bow by 100.
How much money would we'd need? Like, yeah, that would be quite. I would be 18 by the time I could afford that short bow if we just saved.
I doubt old age dying is like 25, but
no, I doubt it too. So we could save up, but we just sold my only weapon, so I probably need to get a sling.
Well, it costs the same amount, so hopefully it's not that much worse in damage. And then for our friend Wit. What do we have here?
Well, she's got magic now.
She got Holy Mace.
But she's got magic now. Well, it's healing magic.
It's healing magic, and I mean, like, we still got to beat on things, or get her to some defense stuff. Although she already has Holy Robe, which is apparently the best robe we could get right now. I don't think she can use a shield, so maybe we should just give her the Holy Mace.
She hasn't learned shooting yet, has she? She's going to eventually.
I don't think she has learned it, no. I can check.
No, she wouldn't have, because she's going to learn it when she becomes a hunter, and we haven't switched her to hunter yet.
Yes, she hasn't learned. She's learning doctor.
Hey, doctor.
Oh, but you can use the language. Okay, so...
I mean, we have to save her money and buy her better stuff after another quest.
I guess that's true. Okay, let's... Or we could have her buy stuff and give it to GG so he can buy the crossbow instead. Let's equip stuff. So we bought new things. Leather arms!
Cool. AC. You got AC3. Oh, now as an experiment, give Wit the sling and see what it has when she tries to equip it, because she does not have ranged as a skill. It takes the sling.
Oh, she has an extra Holy Robe to sell too.
Well, what the hell?
I'm guessing that it doesn't work if you try to use it in combat. It seems like the type of thing they would do.
Well, make sure you equip her back now.
No,
Oh, good,
no, ugh.
Zerf.
It didn't even ask for confirmation. You try to do everything else in this game, and it's like, are you sure you want to do that? And then I'm going to throw away.
Are you sure you want to drink the white sediment on top of the blue potion? Are you absolutely sure? Oh, throw away your sling, no problem. But we're gonna grill you about this. Oh, trade that to me and I'll sell it. Start saving it for my fancy. Although, actually, what the hell? She can sell her own stuff because she could eventually also use a crossbow if that turns out to be a thing.
Well, guess what? I already traded it, and I'm not doing that again.
Cool. I'm looking out for Wit, the fictional person. So, only Rob, you've been out too long. Oh wait, is that if I sold that and hadn't done the sling yet?
No. Well, the thing's 50. You would have been $1 short.
$1?
Well, oh, was it 300 or was it? Oh, this long sword you would have been $1 short from. Yeah, you still would have been short a month's worth of waiting. Oh well.
Well, a month's not that long, but I think it would have been more than a month because I think I'm a public servant. So what am I getting for a month? I'm getting 8. So yeah, it would have been a couple of months.
Well, before we do anything else, we've been doing pretty good. We've leveled up. We've become stronger.
We should actually see about the second quest. I don't think we need to spend a ton of time at the job.
Is this Zelda? Because I think it's time for a second quest.
You there, how'd you like to clean my wine cellar? I'll pay you.
Is this a
I'll pay
proposition?
you!
It's not a question.
Alright, go with me.
This is Doubtfire. The cleanup crew.
The cleanup crew! Hi guys, we're the cleanup crew. We're gonna clean up this wine cellar. A wine stain. Will you clean it? Yes. How long
sure
has
it's
it
not-
been since this place was cleaned?
I think it's pronounced Weinstein.
Come, wash your stain.
Look at your face on the wine stain. Come, wash your stain. This is no way to treat an adventurer. Grumble. Grumble, grumble. We need enemy bait.
Monster bait.
Sorry, I should have.
It's
Should have
so
tossed that one to
filthy.
you for the layup rather than just try to go. Oh, something just moved.
Eek! Mice!
Which I was convinced we were going to have to fight, because this was the other quest we tried off screen and failed miserably.
Now.
No, it's just a. Oh, sorry.
Now. It's just a few mice. What kind of adventurers are you? Sure, are a lot though. Lately. And I hear noises at night. Noises from something large. I suppose that was supposed to be the lady up top.
That's probably supposed to be the lady. A wine stain. Will you clean it? Ick. It's all moldy.
A wine stain. Will you clean it? How did we get into this? Grumble.
Only a single grumble. You get no bait.
That'll be enough complaints.
Oh, she got us good.
A wine stain. Will you clean it? Sigh.
A wine stain. Will you clean it? No.
We're done. We're done with this.
This had better be worth it. Huh. Something's here. Key. Got the Cellar key. Oh, Cellar. That's the mobile phone company that started up about 4 years ago.
Turn on those 5G towers, and it's bye-bye, mama.
Now I'm curious if I talk to her if she'll...
Oh, the key to the cellar's marvelous. You can clean there as well.
Ah, see, that they're trying to make sure you go there.
Mm-hmm. Pitch dark.
Oh, I remember this game, Pitch Dark.
Never played that one.
It was the prequel to Perfect Dark. It wasn't quite that good yet. It wasn't perfect, it was just pitch.
Oh, there's no light down to 80s this.
Got the lamp! Did we get new music?
I think maybe we did.
We're really adventuring now. There's
Oh,
nothing
it's
to clean.
on.
But
Well,
there's
surely there's something to clean beyond the broken wall when we heard talk about monsters.
Can we go back? We can. Okay, it's not so bad. Yeah, what was that? A cave-in?
Mm-hmm. No use, it's plugged shut.
Nothing up my sleeve. Just curious. Can we go this way? Yes, we can.
It's weird, we're actually supposed to fight something before we get here. Something caught in the drain. Oh, we found a secret warp zone we're working on the drain.
But we can't get to it yet.
Ah, something just brushed my leg. Well, you've skipped ahead to boss 2.
Well, yeah, because I was hoping that maybe we could get that item first and then use it or something.
Well, we'll see. It's Dust War.
You are stuck
Well,
on the stairs. You will end your turn. Oh wait,
So,
spell.
my card face down in the graveyard. Wait, cast Earth, the old one we didn't need her to.
Well, I just was curious how it actually worked.
Oh, it heals everybody. That's good.
That is a really good spell. Okay, let's move up a little bit here. What if we just do this? Whoops, I meant to... Oh, I hate the FTP. Okay, so you have a sling. I don't know if we equipped your sling.
My
It was
attack-
equipped, and then we traded it back, so I think your sling is not equipped.
You just took a lot of damage.
I certainly did. Well, I wonder.
What you need to do is spell, or he's gonna die.
6.
Yeah, that ain't gonna do it.
That is not gonna do it. Dee-dee-dee-dee. How many hit points do these dudes have?
20-something, I think it was.
I can't get around.
Oh, I don't think we got this at all. I hope you saved before you decided to bypass the second. Oh, you impaled it. Yeah, I punched it. We need to go back and maybe equip something on me. Because you did.
Oh, it disappeared. That's convenient. Now, can I... I couldn't use an item. No, the dust went too far away. You guys might be able to handle this. Oh, nobody has anything equipped at Zerfall because you punched Wit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you punched Wit, not the.
Well, she deserved it.
All right. Load state. Where did we save this?
So we're definitely recording.
We're definitely recording. We are going to trade some items to JG and see if we can't get him actually the better item, the better weapon. Whop it. Because we tried to use the potion, it wouldn't let us in that fight. So I'm like, maybe it's a better investment to sell it now and use those later. So JG's going to have a bunch of stuff, and we're going to hit up a couple shops and sell things. Start with the arms.
I think the challenge of this second quest, as far as I can make out, is that we have fewer combats, but we don't really have any free healing that I can see. We're just going to have to actually win these battles, more or less back to back.
So what do we need? We need 21.
21.
More.
We could sell that gay leaf.
Yeah.
Because we can buy more. I was thinking we should hold on to it because it's useful, but it seems like we can buy more if we want to.
14. That's pretty close. What is 1 day worth? One? Do you get more than 7?
I think I get 8.
Thank you very much.
I'm
Have
a
good day.
public servant or a public official. Yeah, I get 8. So one month would do it. I could buy a crossbow.
And who knows what you'll learn? Well, the Zerf strength went down more again.
My dexterity down, my agility down.
Oh, but she learned
Oh,
medicine.
she learned medicine, yeah. So she will want to switch whether we do another month's work or not. She, I believe, now wants to switch to hunter. And I'm staying as a public official until... No, wait. I can switch off a public official now. I should have done. I've already learned language.
Oh, yep. So what should we be changing people to here so we don't...
I'm supposed to be a key maker. I'm supposed to be the key master.
Alright, jobs. Okay. Who's looking for work? Mr. JG. These are about your level. What will it be? Keymaker. Work hard now.
And she is supposed to become... She's gone from being a doctor to a hunter. She's the hunter from the future.
Work hard now. Well, and what's Zerfall up to? I don't even know what job I currently am.
He's a diviner, but he's not going to learn anything from that. For some reason, we decided he needed to be a diviner to build up his strength, maybe?
To become...
His intelligence.
Yeah, to become a bod. Which, is 12 enough, or is it 14 that we need?
For bard, you need... You need me to be able to read. You need 12.
Oh, we can be
10.
bard. All right.
You can be a bard. All right, it's time for the bard still.
Work hard now. All right, so...
Now you should probably save state, because we've got our jobs and inventory set, just in case we mess this up. Oh, but we still need to go buy my my fancy new crossbow.
Let's not lose any progress.
Yes.
I always think, I go to the shop. No, it's the arms. Oh, welcome.
Oh, welcome. Hacksaw Jim Duggan is going to sell us.
We have 1 extra gold.
We just throw that 1 gold. Like a lot of RPGs will have an element where you only have 1 gold left. You throw it into the fountain, you suddenly get 10 gold.
So now that we've done this other stuff too, it's like... I guess leather's still the thing to get for me.
I mean, I know you enjoy the leather.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. This game doesn't have whips as an item that only females can use.
And wit is at 130. She needs a holy mace still. Anything else? I guess we're saving up her money in case she gets a thing in the future.
That was
She's gonna be
what we
casting
were
magic
doing.
anyways.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's make sure we have stuff.
And her next job is the one that will teach her range. So if we decide range is good for me, we'd be saving up to get her a sling or a bow. Oh.
Oh, and we need to equip her magic, I think.
Yeah, she's not equipped either, I don't think. Is she equipped?
She's equipped.
With items and stuff?
Because we didn't... I'll double
You're all
check.
punching. It wasn't just me punching. Everybody
No,
was
but what
punching.
happened was we gave her the... gave her the sling. Was the problem we ran into there. Alright, let's give this another try.
And we're not going to voice act it, folks, so you don't get to hear the difference between Zerf's German Obama and my Nobunaga. And in case anyone was wondering, my Alan Rickman was not in there anywhere. That was Nobunaga, not Alan Rickman. They sound very different.
The cleanup crew.
See, that's Alan Rickman. Nobunaga would have said, the cleanup crew. Pesky wine stains left by the Takada and the Hojo and the Uesugi. Got the mood, mice, yikes. Only we could fight the mice and get one experience each.
Now.
Really grind up. Oh, yeah, I'm playing, sir.
Hey, she's a fanny pack. You only see it if you pay attention to her while she's walking upwise. In the up arrow direction.
You've been taking a good look at the fanny at this person. Oh, I lost the key to that door.
This lady's voice changes so often.
I was thinking it was like, I just like, yeah, every time we clean wine, we change our voice, so that's not the same person.
We got the cellar
I lost the key to that door by pouring wine over it.
Now, it's pitch dark. The one thing we missed doing last time was if you come over here, there's clearly a cave, but you feel a draft.
Oh, you missed
a draft
one of those hospital robes, and it's not tied in the back. That's wrong with no light. Hold on.
Hold on. What are we gonna get? Oh, it's a lamp. Can we rub lamp?
You can do that after the session's over if you'd like.
Alright, let's do this the way we're supposed to.
Yeah,
supposed to do it.
The cave,
There's actually...
Yeah. Oh, something just moved. You didn't want to say it first, huh? Okay.
It's a mole mouse.
Like a mole rat, but different.
Alright, so Wit will just go up and attack. From this side. We're just gonna surround this dude. Except...
Yeah. I should try to attack from a distance, and we'll see if it will allow that.
From a distance.
The world looks full of
13 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. Nice.
Oh, you sniped him!
I sniped him! Sniper wolf styles.
So I think what we'll do is come back here like this.
Ever heal up?
Yeah, I wish there was a way to just turn around. I don't know if the game has this, but I can't have my back to the enemy. Maybe we'll just go on the other side of
Yeah, it's probably the safest actually.
So everyone's getting just a bit of hit points. Hey, she got a pretty good amount there.
It feels to me like the ranged weapon is going to be pretty useful for me to have against those other guys too. Victory, guaranteed victory. Found a tiny key inside the mole mouse. So we reached up into the guts of the mole mouse to look for things that it had consumed. Yikes!
Well, and nothing was found in the actual corpse. So
the skeleton, we didn't find anything, but we were like rummaging around in the meat.
We can also cast Earth Heal between.
Nice. She's only got 52 of 60 magic points, though, so be careful. You want to save now after this big victory.
Oh, I suppose. It's kind of cheating.
We spent a fucking hour going through the jobs and trying to figure out what skills we need to get. Rather than just diving in and being like, we should go for wizard because we're going to be magic users. And finding out that it sucks. Ah, something just brushed my leg. I think they're dust worms according to the fact, but to me they're clearly dust wars. Yeah, she should just hang back and heal. And
If you tap the key just enough, you only turn around. Yeah, we're just going to defend this round. Although,
you know what might be smart is if we all stay back and I get as much damage done from range as possible before they close. So I don't think they have they don't have ranged attacks. I sniped them.
how far can they move? Oh, they can move pretty far.
Ooh, okay, so it sounded like a good idea.
It sounded like a good idea. And the thing was, I was actually going to move her up to the top to get her away from the guys. And I was like, oh, I can move JG up there too. And I'm just like, just cast Earth Heal on everybody.
Can we even see? I don't even see where they are now.
It didn't do anybody but her.
Oh, because she was probably too far away.
I can't get around. Okay, I should have just stayed on him. Oh, no, I can get through this way. Okay, let's do this. Impale the dust, 20 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna actually... Oh, come on.
Sniped you.
I'm clearly not on the same level there. Oh, I hate this game. Wait. Can I go back far enough still?
Are you rewinding?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, that feels like cheating, Zerfall.
It certainly does. Come on!
Fine blow.
So, it can go on half levels, but when we go on half levels, it's going to hit Zerf instead of it. This is the half measures here, so let's go here then.
Oh, maybe range wasn't as good as we thought.
Well, see, that's the thing though, is that I was pretty sure we were going to have it killed in that turn.
Yeah.
That crossbow's doing mad damage. So Wit's got to go right up to Zerf. Stand, you know what, stand in the way here.
So that I shoot her in the next turn? Good idea.
You can walk around. She's got to heal him.
We just need to kill the thing, don't we?
Well, this one hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, you're right. No, it would have killed you first, which would have been that sad.
And I can't go around because you're just going to hit whoever's first. So. Impale it. Oh, it did take damage.
Oh, apparently
first.
it did take damage.
It's hard to tell which one.
It might have been the one I shot on the first turn, actually.
Nothing
found.
Nothing gained.
Nothing. Oh, something's caught in the drain. We found a secret warp zone while working on the drain. A pickaxe. This should get us out.
Oh, so we go back. I thought it was just like a separate exit. Like, oh, you leave the sewer through the sewer.
I'm thinking you have to get all the way into the sewer and touch the thing. Separate exit. Oh, I wonder if we go back to...
I just assumed that you were going to leave through this, but apparently
that
you
would
just go
have made
back
sense
and...
to me.
Good thing someone dropped their pickaxe into the sewer. Oh no, I was reading my new pickaxe and accidentally dropped it in the toilet.
See the pickaxe and light spills out. Oh no, we better push that light back in. Yes, we're saved.
Yes, we're saved.
We're all
What
saved.
do I use this key on? Why did I get a key?
Mitsuhide, what do I use the key on?
Is there something around that I'm supposed to...
After getting to that, I got back to the person, the lamp lighting up the dark rooms. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what this key is actually for, huh?
Do I have other key items? I do still have...
You said the cellar key, the lamp, the dwarf key, and the pickaxe.
Yeah, so they don't...
You'll find a dwarf key, go to left exit and enter the sewers, go to the right side of the place, go downstairs, make your way to the left to encounter 2 dust worms. They will drop a red jewel and a blue jewel. Did we get a red jewel and a blue jewel?
I do not think so.
I think we got ripped off, game.
They're back.
this time they brought friends. Well, I mean, we could fight him again.
It was a pretty good experience, and apparently we should have gotten jewels. We had to run the
The
jewels.
treasures that came with them.
Oh wow, when you do it outside of combat, you just like get max healed. So you go around so that... Alright, wait. Do you know what? Let's...
Yeah, just have her beat him up. If you guys
We're
crowd
all
the
way
first
stronger.
one, I might... Well, I say I might be able to attack the bottom or the
Well,
top
it's
one.
hard for me to hit this bottom one without being in your way somewhat. That's my only problem. So
We're gonna
almost
get
like-
behind the top one, so that when I shoot, it... Well, never mind.
I couldn't walk behind it. It was too... Alright, so he's lined up. You should only be able to hit him. Good. These guys are
Sweet.
actually easy kills now. This might be a place to...
Oh, you mean keep a save state here so one of us or the other can fight these guys over the weekend?
Yeah.
Could be.
No, you
Well,
can only
wait.
level up one level at a time from this sort of stuff because...
Yeah, because the experience after that is wasted. And we will be getting 350 experience from completing the quest.
What? She wasn't coming
And
for
here, the hell kind of melee wizard are you?
Oh, blue, boo, boo. Nothing found. Nothing gained. I don't know. I don't think we got anything from it.
Yeah, I don't think we got red jewels and blue jewels. Although they're just like items that you use. Like I think they're one-time spellcast items,
Also,
so I
when
don't
you're,
think it's
you
like
don't walk when you're in the
game-ending.
water either. You're just like...
Float around.
So who knows what this stupid key was for? Maybe you needed it to unlock the pickaxe and we never knew.
It's possible. I don't really get the logic there, but it could be.
Well,
But yeah, in fact, like reading the description of the second quest is like we're done. We leave now that we can get out and we won the quest.
Now that being said, the FAQ is not entirely...
It could be all sorts of things. So, like I don't know if we can encounter another mole rat.
I don't know if we could handle that either.
Well, we are going through her hit points as we do all this. Or her magic points, I should say.
Nope.
No, mole rat is a unique enemy,
Alright, well, we've got a save state in case we
not
decide
a
we wanna-
common garden everyday dustworm.
Because we are...
Maybe it's in somebody's inventory and not maybe it's somebody's items and not in inventory over there on the top. Or not.
I mean, if we weren't reading this FAQ, we wouldn't know about it, so...
Yeah, we only feel it's like the thing when you show a kid a cookie and don't give them a cookie, they'll freak the fuck out. But it's not like they were freaking out because of lack of cookie before. Oh, that key, yes, it has to be. Come on upstairs. Oh, I guess the key was the quest item that... Come up. Like, otherwise she wouldn't acknowledge that we'd cleaned, I guess.
Yeah, well, no, because before when we just clean, you can actually leave at any point in time. So you could have gotten the key. You can't go back without the key, I guess. Well, you could. You could skip the mole, right? So...
I don't know about that. I'm not sure. But
Yeah, because you can...
if we go talk to her again, we should get our reward.
Our just reward.
And you can decide
This is
if
going to
you
be a
feel like
long
fighting...
video.
You can decide if you feel like fighting dustworms down there to get more experience. Thank you. This key is to the room where I keep mementos of my husband. Oh, it's a dwarf key. I've been so caught up with my rebuilding my life that I'd forgotten I'd lost it. He was an adventurer like you.
Then he took an arrow to the knee.
Yeah, he shot one of his own comrades in the back, and then at one point he started punching slimes because he forgot to arm himself. He was an adventurer like you. Until one day he left and never came back. Oh. And forgive me, here's your reward. 350 exp, 80 gangsters. Oh, and here, a memento of my husband as well. Got
A
the
dwarf axe!
Remember, your life is precious. So I'm thinking she can't give you the dwarf axe unless you give her the key, because that... With that, the woman sadly turned
She
away.
said, come home safely every time, and then turned sadly away.
Yeah, you didn't give us a chance to dramatically read that in a voice like this. It would have fun to cut all the drama. That'd be Firestein voice. But yeah, she probably can't give us a dwarf axe unless we give her the dwarf key, so that would make sense.
Because her husband.
Well,
was-
dwarf axe has got to be Mr. Melee here's got to get that.
It's not as good as a short sword. What the heck? Thanks for the memento, lady. We're selling your sword.
Well, once
There's got to
again,
be
though,
something about it that makes it different. We'll have to give it a try at
well,
some
this
point.
this FAQ, you know, again, it's worth every penny we paid because it's free, but it doesn't have a listing of all the weapons, so we don't really know. Because it says effect none, but longsword is the only thing it listed.
And we're
so
so
maybe
close to
the
leveling up
dwarf
too,
axe is
actually.
great against that stuff. Well, like you do have to say, like it might be where it's just fighting the dust worms until.
Well, here's the thing:
or
we got
you
to do a
just get
couple
more
jobs anyways,
experience by
right?
doing jobs, yeah.
So
Whatever.
we'll
It's
actually
all
get 100. I think we get 100 experience per day now, but we'll find that out next time.
Next time. Thanks for watching, folks, and remember, always come home safe.
Words of wisdom from your local keymaker.
The guy at the key master.